Once upon a time, there was an origami artist named Ori that knew how to fold origami that came to life. Every day, she would fold new origami friends to play with and play with her old origami friends. She has been folding for a few years now, and over the years, all her real-life friends have been replaced by her origami friends. She is lonely, but is very happy and proud of all of her origami friends. Her best friend is a dragon she made a few years ago. It took her about a year or two to finish, but it was worth every second, and she plays with her dragon every day. Until one day, as she was making a new origami piece, she heard her window shatter and looked over. To her dismay, she saw her dragon flying out of the window. She rushed out of the house, and when she wasn't able to see her dragon, she became worried. She looked everywhere and asked everyone that she could, but no one has seen her dragon, and some people even think she's crazy because, well, origami doesn't come to life. She then met Eddie, who was sympathetic to her situation because he was also aware of this folding technique. Ori and Eddie chat, and Ori feels a human connection that she hasn't felt in a while. Eddie asks Ori if she has any more origamis that she can send out and form a search party to look for the dragon, and Ori happily agrees to bring out everything she has folded over the years to try to find the dragon as fast as possible. However, it starts to rain and all her origami pieces are ruined. She is helpless as she watches the rain wash away her years of work and take away the lives of her best friends. Eddie tries to talk to her, but Ori isn't having any of it because it was his idea in the first place. She runs off to find a corner to cry it off and have some time for herself. After some time, Eddie finds Ori and starts to talk to her. He starts getting through to her and Ori starts to feel better. Just as Ori starts to accept the situation, her dragon shows up but doesn't look so well. The dragon has become soggy due to the rain, and Ori rushes over to try to help the dragon sharpen its creases. Eddie also steps in to help, but they were too late and the dragon dissolves in the rain. At this point, Ori has had enough and runs back home. She goes into a back room and finds an old photo album. She starts flipping through and discovers lots of old memories from before she learned the origami to life folding technique, and remembers how happy she was back when she had real human friends. After a bit, she flips to a photo that she took at an origami to life workshop with the world experts in origami, and fond memories come flooding back. She brings the photo out to her normal working table and takes in the photo to relive all the memories. Suddenly, an origami crane flies in through the broken window. Eddie made it and is trying to cheer Ori up. Eddie comes into her room and sees the photo on her desk. He immediately recognizes the other origamists in the photo and jokingly tells Ori that he is jealous. The two laugh. Ori starts to tell Eddie all about her past and all the stories she has from the workshop. They chat and have the crazy idea to hold a local workshop to teach the folding technique to anyone interested. At the workshop, they get a very nice turnout and everyone starts making origami that comes to life. At the end of the workshop, Eddie organizes a special surprise for Ori and gets everyone there to help refold the dragon that was Ori's best friend. After this workshop, their town is filled with colorful origami pieces and a world where humans and origamis live side by side is born. The end.